Hi everybody, it's Nikki here and welcome to today's video, which is series I want to read next year in 2024. This is part of my 12 Days of Bookmas series, so I hope you will join me in this madness and mayhem in the run-up to Christmas. So I have 5 series that I have for you. I believe they're all complete series. Not sure about the last one, but we'll get to it. But yeah, these are series that I want to finish. And I do have all of the books, or most of the books, for most of these series. The first one is Cassandra Clare's Lady Midnight. This is part of the Dark Artifices series. I have actually read Lady Midnight, but I can't for the life of me remember what happened. I may have to recap on this one. So maybe this one doesn't count because I have technically started it, but I need to really get this read in 2024 because I have the rest of the series. I really put this one on because I have another few books in her Shadowhunter series that I really want to get to. I have the Chain of Thorns, not Chain of Thorns. Is it a Chain of Thorns? The new ones? I have a new trilogy. I have the Book of the White. I have all of them. So really what I'm saying when I put this one on this list is move on with this series. Like catch up with this series because these ones are older. When was this written? This was 2017. So really I need to get a move on with this series. So this isn't a series technically that I need to start, but that I just need to catch up on and just need to get a move on them so I can get to the next trilogy and the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. And when will she stop writing these? She might have stopped writing these because she did bring out a new book recently that has nothing to do with the Shadowhunter world. I believe it's a brand new world. And I can't bring myself to pick that one up even though I own it because I haven't finished this one yet. So yeah, this is on for that very reason. Lady Midnight is a continuation in the Shadowhunters world. It says, in a secret world where half-angel warriors are sworn to fight demons, parabatai is a sacred word. A parabatai is your partner in battle. A parabatai is your best friend. A parabatai can be everything to each other, but they can never fall in love. Then we have Emma Carstairs, who's a warrior Shadowhunter. She lives above battle. And then we have her best friend, I think it is, Julian Blackthorn, is her parabatai. There's all sorts going on in here, and I just need to continue the series. The next one I'm so excited for because of the author's name. It's Mary E. Pearson. Emma Pearson. The Kiss of Deception. This is a trilogy, I believe. It's a very fluffy book. And I am so intrigued by the synopsis for this book. I'm so excited for this. I recently purchased the trilogy, so I really do want to get this read. So we have, in a society steeped in tradition, Princess Leah's life follows a preordained course. As first daughter, she's expected to have the revered gift of sight, which she doesn't, and to happily marry a prince she's never met, which she won't. So basically, she flees the altar and starts to make a new life for herself. And then along comes 2 guys who she doesn't know this, but one is the prince she was meant to marry and the other one is an assassin sent to kill her. She doesn't know which one is which. I believe we don't know which one is which. So I'm very excited and hopeful for this one. I'm very hopeful for this one. I'm so excited for this one and I really want to get it started sooner rather than later. So yes, that's one of them. The next one, I believe that this has had a 4th book published in the series, but it was for a very long time a trilogy. I have the first 3 books. I've not bought the 4th one. But this is Scythe by Neil Shusterman. And I was so intrigued when I saw people talking about this book when I first started getting into BookTube and things like that. So I purchased the trilogy. I believe the 4th book, is it Gleaming or Gleaning? Might be some short stories, I believe. I don't know. But anyway, it says, what if death was the only thing left to control? In a perfect world, the only way to die is to be gleaned by a professional scythe. When Citra and Rowan are chosen to be apprentice scythes, they know they have no option but to learn the art of killing. However, the terrifying responsibility of choosing their victims is just the start. Corruption is the order of the day, and Citra and Rowan need to stick together to fight it. Then they are told that one of them will have to glean the other. So we have a utopia world where death has been defeated, and the only way to die is to be gleaned by a scythe. And I am so there for this utopian world that doesn't work because power will always corrupt. And yeah, so excited for this. I'm feeling Hunger Games vibes, but without the games. So yeah, very excited for this one, but need to start it. The next one, again, I have the first 4 books in the series. I believe there are some like novellas in between them, which I don't have, but I'm definitely interested in this. It is Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi, and I'm so excited for this. I keep looking at them going, I need to read you, I need to read you, I need to read you. They still haven't picked it up. It doesn't even look to be that long. I mean, look, I could have that done in a couple of days, but I haven't. So it says, a fragile teenage girl is held captive, locked in a cell by the re-establishment, a harsh dictatorship in charge of a crumbling world. But Juliet is no ordinary teenager. One touch from her can kill. The re-establishment wants to use her as a weapon, but Juliet has other plans. After a lifetime without freedom, she's finally discovered the strength to fight back and to find a future with the one person she thought she'd lost forever. So yes, lots of excitement. She's captured. She wants her own freedom. Her touch can kill. Oh, I'm just so excited for this. I really am. And I'm dying to read this series. I've heard so many people say how much they loved this when they read it. So I am looking forward to reading this as well. Just got to get started. And last but not least, again, I have read the first book. So technically I have started this series. But I read this so long ago, I can't actually remember it. So I'm going to have to restart it. And that is Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerry Maniscalco. This is the Fairy Loot edition. It's beautiful. Look at that cover. It's gorgeous. And I really, really want to get the rest of their books read in this. I've been buying them in hardbacks and yet I haven't read them. So I need to get it read. So it says in here, look at the artwork. Whoop. So it says, 2 sisters, 1 murder, a quest for vengeance that will unleash hell itself. Amelia and her twin sister Vittoria have been inseparable all their lives. As Strag, witches who exist secretly among humans, they know the dangers of drawing attention and work at their family's renowned Sicilian restaurant, avoiding notice and persecution. But one night Vittoria doesn't come home, and it's not long before a distraught Amelia discovers the body of her beloved twin, desecrated beyond belief. Devastated, Amelia vows to find her sister's killer and seek vengeance at any cost, even if it means calling upon a dark magic that has long been forbidden. Then Amelia meets Wrath, one of the wicked, princes of hell she has been warned against since she was a child. Wrath claims to be on Amelia's side, tasked by his master with solving a series of murders on the island, of which Vittoria is the latest victim. But when it comes to the wicked, nothing is as it seems. And I am so here for this. If I remember, there was a lot of food analogies in here and food like talk. And then we had Wrath, who was like a prince of hell, sexy as hell. And I heard that this gets smuttier as you get through the series. So why have I not picked the other books up yet? Your guess is as good as mine. So yeah, that is it. That is the 5 series that I want to get to in 2024. Are there any of these series that you've read and you really enjoyed and you think I should pick up sooner rather than later over the other ones? Or are there some series here that you haven't read yet and you would like to? Would you like to buddy read them with me? Because maybe, just maybe then, that might push me to read them. And I know I've agreed on some buddy reads recently and I haven't actually gone ahead with them. And I'm deeply sorry about that, but I've been so busy. My mind's been all over the place. And actually, I've been in a pretty bad reading slump for the last 2 months. So I need your help, guys. Which one should I prioritise next year? Who wants to do a buddy read with me for some of them? And yeah, give me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below the video. So that is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.